It was July 2020. I sent her on an errand. I was in my shop to get something from the other side of the road. So then I crossed her, unknowing to us that a bike was coming from the other side, from like a corner, and the bike hit her. So which led to her having a broken leg. So we rushed her to the public traditional bone setter, and they set the leg, and we took her home that day. After some days, we noticed that the leg was smelling. So we took her to a bigger hospital, which they told us that the leg is beyond repair, that we have to amputate the leg to save her life. The first few months of the amputation, when I wake up sometimes in the middle of the night, I just wake up and start crying. That I just pray, like, if I could give her my own leg, if I could replace it, like let them cut my own and give it to her, for her to be able to have a complete leg, because I was like, how is she going to cope with life?
We have to start from custom measurements. We take a model from the rolling leg and take measurements from the sanding. Then we will use that to design the procedures for.
At Isreal Foundation, we provide what we call the modular prostheses. They're not the basic ones, but they are limbs that are way better than what you have as basic ones. So we have our limbs going from an average of $2,000 to about $3,000 for each one that we provide for the children.
I want to remove the cast. So we are done with the casting. So I need to remove this. Okay.
One of the ways we source the materials that we use for the artificial limbs is that they are imported. A couple of the components, we bring them into the country, and then the customization is done whether in our facility or at our partners' facilities, the people that make the limbs for us. And then we have some components like the skin finish, if it's going to be leather material, that we source locally to see how to just give it, you know, an almost close to the same color of maybe the other limb.
I'm so happy and excited because Miss Krista told me I can do whatever I want to do. So I'm so excited. My all-time dream is to become a model. When the accident happened, I thought I couldn't become a model. But now that I have 2 legs, I can become whatever I want to do. Model, doctor, whatever. I've had limbs before, but they weren't too good. My greatest fear when coming to Isreal Foundation was that the limb they were going to give me, it might not be good also. But now that I've got this limb, it feels like my leg. It's really great. I love it so much.
I'm satisfied with your walking pattern, the way you walk. That's a good one, right? So now I will collect the leg from you to go and cover it up, so you can go back to school and to do whatever you want to do, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think there's any danger in artificial limb, so far from the measurement to the fabrications and even to the learning. It's handled by professionals that are, and I think once professionals can handle that, I don't think there will be any danger. The work that Irede Foundation is doing by providing prosthetic limb, artificial limb for children is very important, because especially for children from the poor community, these children, whenever they have issues with prosthetic limb, their parents can't afford it, they don't have people that can help them with that. And then such children, some of them will stop going to school, some of them would be locked up in the homes, some of them are just there.
Use this